Friday, or whatever day of the week that you are watching this. Today is Friday, December 15th, and it is a special day here at Grandma's Playroom because we don't have just one, but we have two holiday parties, and tonight's party, Santa is coming. And that's a really, really big deal because Santa has never been to Grandma's Playroom since I've been the owner. As most of you know, I bought Grandma's Playroom in July of 2020. So when our first holiday season came by, we couldn't really have Santa here. I don't know if you guys know this, but I think he's like 1,000 years old and he's at risk. So we couldn't have him in here for the first few years, but one of my employees made a miracle happen and got Santa to come tonight. Not only Santa, but one of his elves and Mrs. Claus. So I'm so excited to share that with you guys. Our holiday parties are all kind of the same format. We have crafts, snacks. Christmas is a little bit different because Santa hands out a gift. Oh, I need to actually print out real quick some letters to Santa for the kids to fill out. So I'm gonna do that. We have Liv here today. We also need to order some coffee because it is not even 8:30 and I'm a little bit tired already. So let me find some letters to Santa to print out real quick. And I'm just gonna take you guys along both parties today. Before we get too deep into the video, I did wanna say thank you to Haya for sponsoring today's video, but we will get into that a little bit later. I am going to see about a free printable letter. We did sell out this morning's party, but then we had one person cancel, so I believe we're at about 17. And then after 17 kids, and then after the holiday party, we'll have open play from 11 until 4. Liv is gonna take care of that because I have an appointment in between parties. Literally today is crazy. And then I'll come back at 5 o'clock to do the next party. So we are putting a lot of faith in Liv today, and we know that she's gonna kill it. Liv is working on the sign. It's gonna say Happy Holidays, because normally it says open play with the time, and we are going back and forth on what it should say, and I think we just settled on Happy Holidays. Here are the letters to Santa. I kept them pretty basic. Our parties during the daytime from 9 to 11 tend to be younger kiddos because they're not in school yet. And I want to keep it fun for them. I did get that question a lot saying what kind of party happens at 9 a.m. Parties for toddlers, honestly, we have a very large toddler clientele. So they're not in school yet. They are usually at home with mom or dad or nanny or grandparents. So we like to have these morning parties, and these tend to fill up the quickest. It's funny because our evening parties, when you would think more people would come, are actually the ones that are hardest to sell. So morning parties are definitely it. So it is 8:50. We open in 10 minutes and there are a lot of cars out front. So I need to quickly put on some kids holiday music. And I have my little headband on. Look how cute Liv and I look. We are trying to be festive. So normally what I do for the parties is I wait until everybody is here, and then we do the craft first. I clean the back room, then we do the snack. For the parties, it's definitely a 2-person gig. I used to do these events on my own, all by myself, and it was so crazy because you're checking people in, you're doing crafts, you're doing snacks, you're trying to tell people that are trying to walk in for open play that you're closed. If you're in the back room, you can't see what's going on up here. It was a lot. So ever since I hired a staff, I made sure that there are at least 2 of us for every single event, and I am at every single event. I don't make my employees do this on their own because I feel that'd be really hard. I have confidence that they could do it easily, but I just know that it's a lot to ask. And before we can check any children into the playroom to get this holiday party started, I need to thank Haya for sponsoring today's video. Haya is a daily children's vitamin that is just cleaner and tastier. I didn't realize that most children's vitamins are filled with at least 2 tablespoons of sugar and other gummy junk that growing children just don't need. So that's why Haya was created. It is a pediatrician approved super powered chewy vitamin. Did you know that 93% of kids don't eat enough fruits and vegetables vegetables. As a parent, this definitely tracks because AJ and Charlie truly do believe that chicken nuggets and french fries are a balanced meal. So I'm really glad that we can have Haya to fill in those gaps. It's non-GMO, vegan, dairy-free, allergy-free, gluten-free, nut-free, and basically just free of anything that you can imagine except for taste. So Haya arrives straight to your door on a pediatrician recommended schedule. The first month comes in a reusable glass bottle. The kids loved decorating these glass bottles, and as you can see, I did drop it on the ground. It didn't break, so that was definitely a win. And then they just send you the refillable pouches. So not only is it good for your kids, it's also great for the environment. AJ?
Yeah?
Why do you like taking vitamins?
You didn't give me a line.
So if you guys want to go to hayahealth.com/Sierra, or you can just click the link in my description, you will get 50% off your first purchase. Thank you so much to Haya for sponsoring today's video. Welcome. All right, I've got the waivers here, so I need a guardian to sign in. And what was the reservation under? And you have two?
I do.
Okay, perfect. And you've got them both here right now?
No, the other one.
There's one right there. They just pulled.
Okay,
Okay, just pulled in.
Okay, and has your little one turned 2 yet?
No.
So if she'd like, she can go into the gated up area with the rainbow. If she chooses to go in there, there's no shoes allowed. So if you join her, you have to remove your shoes as well. Then we ask all food and drinks stay on the tile, all toys stay on the carpet.
So they're just gonna play for it.
I'm gonna get everybody checked in and then we'll get the holiday party started. All right, you are good to go in.
Go ahead, I get a drink.
Okay. Hi, what was the reservation under? Jeannie. All right, families, we're just waiting for like 1 or 2 more and then we're gonna get into the fun stuff. But it looks like we're already having fun. It's 9:15, we still have 2 people that aren't here yet, but we're gonna get started with the craft anyway. Hey friends, who's ready to do the holiday crafts? Come on, grab your adult and let's go. And parents, if there's anyone that just doesn't want to come back here, you do not have to make them. We can send crafts home. All right, friends, come on in. I'll explain everything once we're all in.
Do we sit at a table?
Yes, ma'am. Everyone could sit at a table. And we have enough chairs for each little one, so we do ask that we reserve the chairs for the little ones. And the camera's only facing me. I'm not filming any little ones. Just myself. All right, I think we've got most everybody in here, right? So everybody gets to do 2 crafts, okay? So the first one are these little trees you get to decorate however you want. I do have a sample here, but feel free to do whatever you would like. There's lots of different stickers. Just grab whichever stickers you want. And then we also have these little mugs that they can put their little fingerprints on. I tested it out yesterday. The ink comes off super easily with just a little baby wipe. So do not worry if the tablecloths get dirty. And then we even have some little glue dots. Everything is in the little package. So I will start handing these out. And then we also have letters to Santa if they want to fill out. Oh, let me drop off some glue dots.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach.
So there are a couple of kiddos out there that don't want to do the craft right now. So I just grab the craft and I bring it to them and they can just take it home and do it at their own time. Sometimes being back here is a little overwhelming and crazy, so I will just hand it to their guardians to do at a later time.
Freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good
9:45, craft is done, so I gotta get this all cleaned up so we can start doing the snack.
good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year,
Let's call all the kids for snack. Hey friends, who's ready for snack time? Does anybody want a snack? And I have some hand sanitizer, adults, so if you just want to let me know who can and can't use it. Can you use hand sanitizer? I think. There you go. Are you
She's gonna give us and then we're gonna get a snack. Look in here.
the teeny little drop? Thank you. All right, anybody else want the snack?
We're good. Sit here. Sit there.
All right. So for the snack, we have a couple different options. We've got some holiday pretzels, some gummy bears. We do have apple pouches for our littlest friends and some Hostess cupcakes. Everybody, and goldfish. Everybody gets 2 snacks and a juice box. So if the adults want to come up and grab the snacks for their 2 snacks and a juice box. Goldfish, here you go. Feel free to grab your snacks, everybody. You don't have to I'm gonna start making. Does anybody want goldfish? Goldfish and an apple pouch. You're okay. You want apple pouch?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, that's great.
Okay. All the kids are eating their snacks. It gives Liv a little bit of time to clean and organize out here. And that is why it's so nice to have more than one person for these parties. Look, she already did this whole front area. And it's gonna be just in time for them all to have a little sugar rush and come out here and go a little crazy. Hey friends, I have one last thing. Santa is so sad he couldn't make it today because he's really busy at the North Pole, but he did bring a present for everybody at the party. So if everybody wants to come and get their present from Santa, come on over here. Oh, a snowman.
Yes, snowman.
Come on, guys. Don't be shy.
No,
Just one.
Come on, Sam, let's pick one. I'll go with you. Ready? Ready?
Where do you want Santa?
Pick one out. You said
All right, friends, that's all of the fun activities for the holiday party. You guys can now play until about 11 o'clock, and we'll give you a warning when it's time. Did you guys have fun? But you get to keep playing, don't worry. It is now 4:50 p.m. and the second party is about to start. People are starting to line up, and this is the party, I guess not line up, but like get out of their cars. And this is the party that we had 1 ticket sold as of Monday or Tuesday, and I was like panicking that nobody was gonna show up. So I posted on Facebook, I posted on Instagram, and now we are up to 16 tickets, but not just 16 tickets. We also have my 2 children, I believe my brother's 2 children, and I believe my employee Aisha's 2 children are gonna be here. So it is definitely gonna be busy, it is definitely gonna be wild, and Santa will be here soon. So this party is gonna look very similar to this morning's party until about 6 o'clock. So let's get this one started because it is about time. Hi, how are you?
How's it going?
Good. What's the reservation number?
It should be.
You have 2?
Yes.
Oh.
They're not here yet.
All right, so is it another family that's the other
Yeah,
one?
it's
okay.
her son.
Perfect. Then I'll have you sign in on the waiver for me, just for 1. And has your little one turned 2 yet?
Yes, she is 3.5.
Perfect. So the gated up area with the rainbow is just off limits. All food and drink stays on the tile. All toys stay on the carpet.
Should they take their shoes off?
Nope, she can leave them on.
Making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart.
So tonight's party is a little bit different because the kiddos are just not in the crafting mood. So I'm just making these little baggies to go so all of the kiddos that didn't feel like doing the craft can still take them home because right now they're just all vibing with playing. Look who's here! Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna walk out backwards. Hopefully no one cries. Hey guys, guess who's here? Santa's here!
And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is
Like, I wanna put my arm around Rudolph.
blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, that's what we do.
It is 6:24 and Santa has already left. That was so much fun and it happened so quickly. So since craft is done, snack is done, and Santa is gone, I'm gonna start picking up because we have a birthday party tomorrow morning and we obviously can't have it looking like this. So let's get this going.
Ooh, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind.
This is definitely a first. It is 6:57. The party technically ends in 3 minutes and everybody's gone. Like, this is crazy. Everyone had a really good time. Santa was a huge hit. So Liv and I now just have to clean this up. And the party room is almost done. I was just waiting for everyone to leave before I started carrying stuff down. But everything kind of packed up quickly. So I'm gonna put everything in the basement real fast. And then I have to do these floors. So I will let you guys know what time it is once I'm done with that. It is 7:18. Liv is clocking out and we are leaving. This is like definitely a first. I've never gotten out this quick on a holiday party, but we are exhausted and we're gonna go home. Well, she's gonna go to her home. I'm gonna go to my home. If you guys like this video, I'd like it if you gave it a thumbs up. And if you loved it, I would love it if you would subscribe. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you again to Haya for sponsoring today's video. And don't forget, wash your hands. Ah, she knows it. Bye, guys.